What's up, YouTube? We back in this thing with another video, and finna get a little bit of work done. We up here. We're gonna try to get this motor, this intake situation squared away. Try to get this parking brake cable situation squared away, and I'm gonna try to see if I could try to get the rear coilovers. The rear shocks, coilovers, whatever you want to call them, situation squared away. Oh, the tire going flat. Like, how your tire go flat and you ain't move that mud? But yeah, that's what we're about to do. So y'all like, share, subscribe, definitely leave a comment and say, man, on my last little short that I did about the intake and the water pump issue, say, man, I appreciate everybody that gave that good information, gave that good input, trying to help me out. I appreciate it, because listen, I don't know everything. I'm learning as I go, and information is key, and I appreciate it. Everybody who put some information out there in the comments to tell me kind of how to rectify the problem, I appreciate that shit. Now, to you other cats that's out there with them old let's see, them comments that don't make no motherfucking sense, bro, man, y'all keep that shit to yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all keep that shit to yourself. Yes, man, I'm trying, I'm learning. I don't know everything, but man, I'm working on my shit. I'm trying to figure my shit out. Oh, this tire here, this motherfucker here by flat. Goddamn tire flat, and I ain't even. But I should have knew that shit, because I had to air it up before. But yeah, man, you cats, man, y'all keep that shit to yourself, bro. Like, stay positive, man. I'm all positive over here. I'm just working, trying to build my truck the way I build my truck for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on my budget, doing it how I could do it with the money I got. So, man, if y'all gonna be all negative with the bullshit, bro, keep that shit to yourself, man. Like, that shit is not offensive to me, but I mean, like, goddamn, it take you all that energy to send that old stupid ass shit to somebody. Like, one dude gonna tell me in the comments that the intake don't fit because it go the other way. So the throttle body actually go in the back part of the motor. Like, so hold on. So this fool gonna tell me to put the throttle body back here. Like, come on, Dodo. I ain't no idiot now. Like, goddamn. Like, you know what I'm saying? Keep that shit to yourself, Jack. Whoever the fuck you is, man, keep that shit to yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here working, man, trying to get my shit together. You know what I'm saying? Keep that shit to yourself, dude. And like I said, again, I appreciate everybody who gave me that positive information, because if the one guy hit me up and he said change the intake, change the water pump, and man, that shit, I think it's gonna work. I got the new water pump out here. I'm finna try it, and I think that shit gonna work. It look like it's gonna work. So, man, to you, man, I appreciate you, and I appreciate everybody who gave me positive information, bro. Appreciate that shit. And if you know what I'm saying, I appreciate the help, and I know I record my videos and I help people, because I get a lot of comments. People like, man, appreciate the video, it was informational. Some of them can't find certain parts for their shit, so the information be cooked good. So, and I appreciate when I can give people information and people can give me information to, you know, some learning information. I appreciate that shit. So, like I said, I appreciate the dude who gave me that information about the water pump. Appreciate that shit, because I think that's gonna solve my problem without doing anything crazy. I got my other homeboy, Marcus with a short bed. He followed me on Instagram, and he told me I could get spacers for it, which I saw that shit, and I can get another water pump. But I went with the newer style water pump, which is like for a newer LS engine. So I'm gonna try that, and it looks like it's gonna work. So we're gonna see if that works. And we're gonna move forward from there. But like I said again, man, I appreciate all the positive comments, all them negative comments. Well, the one negative comment, man, do yourself a favor, man, and go turn on the TV and get you some Vaseline and do what you do, Jack. You know what I'm saying. Leave me alone, bro. Appreciate everybody that's positive, man. So let me get my stuff together and I'll cut y'all back on right quick. I'm actually finna blow this thing out because it's kind of nasty, dust and trash and stuff. So I'm finna blow it out. I got the truck pushed out, and then I'm about to get the intake in here. I got it still in my other truck, and then I'm about to bring the water pump in here. Matter of fact, let me go get the water pump real quick. You get the water pump. Oh, y'all got this right here too. Y'all don't know what that is, but I got that too. That's brand new. Alright, water pump right here. I got another one. So what happened was the other one I bought was brand new, and so at the shop I can use our commercial account. So I use our commercial account at the shop, and I save a little bread. And so what happened was my commercial dude, he hooked me up where I didn't have to buy another water pump. He just gave me credit on a new one. He just let me return a new one, and he sent me another new one. So I returned a new one to get another new one, just like that. And I appreciate that, man, because in this game, man, you're gonna spend a lot of extra money that you don't have to spend, and you're gonna spend money twice on some shit too, and that's guaranteed. That is guaranteed. Alright, so I'm gonna put this box over here, and I'm gonna blow this thing out, and I'm gonna cut y'all back on. Cut y'all back on in a few. Alright, so I got this thing blowed out. All my trash blowed out of here. It's in my little bucket right there. I gotta clean that shit out and dump all that stuff out. But new water pump here. Finna see if this thing work. And I could have changed the pulley, like the crank pulley. Somebody like change the crank pulley. But if I change the crank pulley, then I gotta get this fixed because it ain't gonna line up. And you can see right now that the crank pulley and the power steering pump line up. The idler pulley right here line up. When I put the alternator on, it's gonna line up. So it's just basically a thing of what's more cost effective. So what I went with is a new water pump. So we're about to put this together like so. Yeah, put this together and see if we can if this thing gonna work, which I think it is. So let me set y'all up right quick. Maybe y'all can see what's going on. So let me see. That one right there. Put this on here. Right here. I'm gonna try to bolt this thing up real quick just to get that one started. So we can line this side up real quick. Let's just do this right here. We're gonna pause this. Alright, YouTube. I just got the intake sitting up here right now. Did get the new water pump installed. You can see that the outlet is different. It's in a different spot, so I ain't gotta worry about this. But I'm still gonna have a problem right here. Let me show you. So if we put the intake on, the throttle body on, we got it right there, but this is gonna be a problem. This idler pulley and this thing right here. So I think I'm gonna go with the spacers. I don't know, man. The spacers that go on the throttle, the intake down here, which is the spacers, go right here. It lifts it up a little bit. I think I'm gonna go with those. So either way, I gotta spend extra money. This ain't gonna work. This is factory, man. I don't know. I guess this shit ain't designed for this, but this is the factory bracket. Alternator goes on here. So when I put the alternator on, or either I could just probably take this pulley off right here, this idler pulley, and figure out another way to run the belt, which will probably work if I do it that way. But either way, we're gonna see what I gotta do. But yeah, that's what kind of problem we having right now. Man, this thing pretty. Like velocity stacks, what it look like more than anything. But yeah, we're gonna see what we can do. But for the most part, it'll mount up. Water pump, I might have to take the idler pulley off right here and get that done differently. So if I do, I do. Not a big deal. So man, this shit, when you doing this shit, bro, when you doing this shit like this, bro, this shit is like, it seems like this shit is hell. But this my thing. Man, these cats out here charging $4, $5, $6, $7, $8,000 to do LS swaps. $4, $5, $6, $7, $8,000 LS swap. That's your motor doing whatever you want. Put that shit in the car. Just say $7, $8,000, man. I ain't got it, so I'm doing what I could do myself. I ain't got it. I can't pay no nigga that, man. Nobody. I can't pay nobody that. I ain't trying to pay nobody that. I'm trying to do what I can do myself and then go from there. I just feel like, hey, to each his own though. If you know what I'm saying, y'all doing it, y'all making y'all money, make your money. I just can't pay it. To those who can pay it, hats off to you. Those who do pay it, hats off to you. Know what I'm saying? You shops that's making the bread, getting it done, man, hats off to y'all. Y'all know what y'all doing, and I promise you, I know y'all don't have the same issues that I be having because y'all done it and y'all already know what to do. But I got the issue, so I figured that out. I'm gonna have to figure this idler pulley out, which I don't think it's gonna be a big deal, but figure it out. Other than that, everything's everything, and I don't know why it's like that, because in the description it said that this new intake is taller, like 3 inches taller than the old intake. And how the hell the old intake don't have that same issue if the new intake is taller than the old one? I don't know. I'm gonna have to pull my old one out and measure it, because that don't make no sense to me. But point is, it don't fit. So that's where we at. Yeah, so that's what we got, man. Shit don't fit, shit don't fit. What else I'm gonna say? But ain't nothing else to say. But it don't fit. This shit right here, bro. Anyway, all right. So let me let me move on and try to see if I can figure this parking brake cable out, and then I might need to take my old tire out the bed because it's low on air, and take it and air it up, because that mug is almost flat. The one on this side at the back is almost flat. So let me take this, put this up, and I'm gonna try to work. I'm gonna work on this parking brake cable.